Alright, time like number 100 of me trying to film this video. I don't know if you guys have seen my arm. Ignore my bruise. Ooh, it looks really, really terrible on camera. But that was actually from when they put the IV in my arm. I had to get medicine through the IV and stuff like that. So I'm in my car too. Sorry if you guys don't like that, but I just find my car the most convenient place to film because I live in a new apartment complex and I don't like talking to myself at home, if that makes sense. So I just talk to myself in the car, so whatever. I know that I've been gone from YouTube for a long freaking time. And I apologize for that. I've been sick for quite some time now. I guess I'll just go ahead and explain the whole thing to you guys because maybe this will help somebody who might have this or who is going through this or has gone through this. I had gotten 6 months ago, I had gotten a stomach infection, and the bacteria that infected my stomach was called H. pylori, and it's just this little bacteria that lives like in the lining of your stomach. So I got sick with that. They gave me medicine, you know, I just took my medicine and I thought that I would be better. I was still so sick for like 6 months on and off, and I was like, you know, there's no way, you know, I don't know what's wrong with me because it's not normal for a person to be this sick so much. So I went back to my doctor, my family doctor, about 3 or 4 times like over the course of the 6 months, and the last time that they went, they pretty much told me that they wouldn't be able to treat what was wrong with me, that they could treat my symptoms, and that was kind of like a scary thing for them to tell me, you know, because usually every time you go to the doctor they can just fix it. They wanted me to go to this bigger hospital, so I put in my paperwork to be seen at the bigger hospital. I was just waiting to hear back. That was something that my family doctor and the bigger hospital, they were going to keep in contact and set me up an appointment and everything. But so the week after I turned in my paperwork, I got incredibly sick. So sick that I couldn't even barely stand up. I couldn't eat anything I was eating. I was throwing back up. I was getting so sick. And I knew that there was something like really wrong with me, and that's when I decided to go to the hospital. So I wasn't in the hospital, like I didn't stay. I went to the hospital 2 days. So the first day I went, it was a Wednesday, and I got as far as like giving my blood samples, giving a urine sample and all that. But it just so happened that they had a lot of emergencies at the hospital that day, so I was not able to be seen. I waited from 1 o'clock until about midnight, and I was never seen. I was never given a bed or anything like that, and I was with my grandpa, and he's 70 years old, or, you know, 70 plus years old. I don't want to give out his whole age, but he's getting up there in years, and I didn't want him to have to stay all night long to maybe not even be seen. So we went home, and the next day I went back, and they pretty much told me that because of the H. pylori that I had gotten in my stomach, the stomach infection, you know, for months previous, the bacteria had damaged the lining of my stomach. So I do have irreversible damage to the lining of my stomach. And on top of that, I have a bladder infection and stomach ulcers. So I was given about 6 different prescriptions. I do feel like it's helping me. Today is the first day I've put makeup on, and, you know, I didn't do my hair because I'm lazy. And I'm still not feeling like 100% like myself. So yeah, that's what's been going on medically. And on top of that too, I was working. I actually just got my hours cut at work this week because it's just been too much to be sick and have to work, you know, I was working almost 7 days a week. It does get old, and it does get to you after a while, you know, especially because of the age that I am. I am only 21 years old. You know, I didn't imagine that I would be working as much as I was, you know. So this week, my hours at work have been cut, which is why I thought I would take the time to film this video for you guys, because I haven't been on YouTube. I have been around. I've been on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that, but I'm not sure how many of you guys follow me on what social media is. And all my social media will be linked down below in the description box in case I don't get around to making a YouTube video again. You guys can keep up with me. I'm always on Instagram, and I'm always on Twitter, so you can always keep up with me on there. And I wanted to say thank you to you guys because I looked this morning and I saw that I have 1,000+ subscribers. So that's really exciting. 1,000 has been a goal that I've been waiting on for quite some time. Yeah, I have over 8,000 of you guys, and that really made me happy. And I'm getting close to 100,000 views too, so I couldn't be any more excited. So thank you guys so much for keeping up with me and still subscribing and still watching my videos. I mean, it still means the world to me, and I love you guys so much. And I have completely changed my foundation routine, completely changed the way I do my makeup. I actually have like a decent setup in my apartment where I can actually film now, so that's awesome. I do have a spare bedroom, which I was thinking of putting a vanity or something in there and maybe converting that into my beauty room. So I don't know, let me know if you guys would like to see something like that. And like I said, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. For one, to know like where I've been. For two, if you've had the same sickness and all that jazz. And three, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I still love you guys so much, and I still miss you guys so much. And yes, everything has changed about me. I've dyed my hair, I do my makeup different, I dress different, so I just really want to get back into sharing my life with you guys. And I'm going to show you guys this camcorder. It has like such a hard time with the light and stuff, but this is my mom's camcorder that I am filming on right now. So it just looks like this. I'm sorry if you guys can't see, but it does have the viewfinder on it. So I really enjoy that because I like to know if my lighting is good and all that jazz. So I guess I'm gonna go back inside. I'm like looking in the viewfinder. You guys probably hate that. I know I hate that when I see somebody on YouTube just like looking over in the viewfinder. But I'm really just gonna go back inside and edit this video and get it up as soon as possible. And I get so many questions on my hair color. There's a picture of the box and a picture of like me dyeing it on my Instagram. My Instagram is Brittany24x7, as is my Twitter, and pretty much all my social media is Brittany24x7, but like I said, all that will be linked down below in the description box. So yeah, I'm gonna go edit and upload this, and I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for keeping up with me and still caring and all that. It means the world to me, and I will see you guys hopefully soon in my next video. Bye.